Verse 9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. That just like that cloud does, that would enfold the very first chapter of Ezekiel, where the color amber is a highly polished bronze vehicle with God's altar aboard those vehicles. And he was received there in that place. Verse 10, he defeated death, and he joined the Father. Verse 10, and while they looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel. They were angels. Two angels to witness to the fact that this indeed was the Son of God. 11, which also said, ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? Question. This same Jesus, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as you have seen him go into heaven. It's going to be the same. You're going to see him come back the same way. Well, where were they? On the Mount of Olives. This is not the first place this is written. Zechariah chapter 14 stipulates that Christ's feet will touch down on the Mount of Olives and will crack a way open across Kedron, that great valley, right to the east gate of the temple itself, and provide the way, as it is written. So there's nothing new under the sun when you catch up, especially if you are chosen, if you are a called one, if you have eyes to see, and if you have ears to hear. In other words, just as you've seen him go, that's the way he's going to return. Right to the Mount of Olives to take care of business when the false one has gathered his little kingdom together on Mount Zion.